Ladies and gentlemen, happy Football Sunday and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios for your 2019 NFL Week 11 game highlight commentary. Dreadlock powers activated. Detroit takes a 7-0 lead over them boys. Meanwhile, in M&T Bank Stadium, Deshaun Watson takes the snap, but his receivers must be employed at Chick-fil-A. They can't get open on Sundays. As he try to escape Ravens defenders, he can't. He'd be sacked at the 45. They done took the football too. Out to the nation's capital we go in a battle of two teams that nobody gives a shit about. Sam, I look like a Lego police officer. Darnold rolling towards his left. He connect with Daniel Brown in the end zone, participating in the 10 toes down challenge for a Jets touchdown. Here come the Carolina Black Panthers, baby. Yoink. Revelations Dreadlocks 4 versus 2. Who the hell uses Sprint? Their phones never have connection. Trust in the power of Dreadlocks, you'll catch the interception. Hey Kyle, it's still early. Not like you're gonna throw another interception, right?
Defenses are more scared of Kyle Allen passing from within the pocket than Cam.
Mr. Automatic, Justin Tucker lines up for a 43-yard attempt. He kicks the ball. It's going through the up. Wait a minute. Justin Tucker missed a field goal? Is it still Halloween? Is that Justin Tucker? Or is it Cody Doink the Clown Bucky? I would rather change my name to Sarah Connor and apply to work at Cyberdyne Systems before having you as my kicker. Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum. Out to the land void of Lucky Charms, Philadelphia savior Nick Foles is back, and he turned on a child's tune as DJ
baby shark, baby shark, baby shark
would get into the end zone. Jags would strike blood first. Think fast. Deshaun Watson going deep for DeAndre Hopkins. Pass sails incomplete. There's no laundry on the field. There was no call for pass interference. Bill O'Brien would throw his challenge flag. We would go to the review, and it would still stand as called. Look at Marlon Humphrey caressing the nipples of DeAndre Hopkins. Not a single flag thrown. Touched the man's hips, touched his pectoral area, and there was no flag. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell is pass interference in the NFL? I'm making a video this week. Stay tuned for it. Genesis Dreadlocks 2 versus 27. Ever since Eve ate that apple, nothing has ever been the same. Trust in the power of Dreadlocks, you're going first ballot into the Hall of Fame as Larry Legend Fitzgerald catches a touchdown from Kyler. Are you bigger than the fifth grade? The Denver Broncos are in the dang zone. Rosetta Stone Lau, motherfucker. As Brandon Allen would find his man in the end zone, Denver takes a 10-0 lead. Cincinnati in the period color zone, and Joe Mixon out here using cutlery of Buffalo Bills Hall of Famers, because you can cut down on wives, with the cutback prowess of O.J. Simpson as he'd go into the end zone for the Bengals touchdown. Back to Charlotte or Wakanda, because the Black Panthers are back to punt the ball back to the Atlanta Falcons, and receiving the kick, Genjon Barner. He'd hit the soca music, because he'd
split in the middle
of the Panthers punt unit. He's got more blockers than transgender medication. He's headed into the end zone for the Falcons touchdown. What do you mean they're not selling Lucky Charms anymore? They said they retired it. What about the jukebox? I heard it's still in the ball. So why are you not playing any music? Now, I know I usually get on Jameis, but this right here is inexcusable. O.J. Howard out here being the worst homosexual porn star. He don't know what to do with the ball, as it be intercepted by the New Orleans Saints. This time it ain't your fault. It's not your fault, Jameis, but seriously, it's not like you're going to throw another interception, right? And New Orleans would waste little time, because when them Saints go marching into the end zone. And not for nothing, Michael Thomas has 99 catches through 10 weeks. This is ridiculous. He's going to be the first receiver to break 150 receptions. I'm telling you. Dick would take the snap, looking over the middle, connect with Tony Pollard. This isn't more like a baptism. It's a lot like a christening. Get your bitch ass off of me. Make one lion miss, go into the end zone. The Cowboys take the lead. Owner of the Silph Scope, Sam, I look like a Lego police officer. Darnold rolling towards his right. He's got Robbie Anderson, who'd go into the end zone. The Jets extend their lead. Josh Allen takes the snap, looking towards his right. He's got John Brown in betwixt two Dolphins defenders in the soft area of the zone. Goes into the end zone for the Bills touchdown. So much for that 2-game win streak. In Wentz, Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground is where I spend most of my days. We thought the ball got picked, man. That really hurt. It got overturned. Touchdown for Dallas. Go Dirt. As the Eagles would extend their lead to 10. This has got to be the slowest touchdown I ever seen in my life. Juvenile challenge. Slow motion for me. Homie took like 6 seconds to get to the end zone, but only had 1 yard to go. But the Broncos extend their lead. Nice lead you got there, coach. It'd be a shame if somebody blew it. The Panthers driving. Kyle Allen takes the snap, looking into the end zone. Dreadlocks intercepted by Marcus Trufant in the end zone. The dreadlock powers prevail once again. Ooh, Kyle, that's 2 interceptions. Not like you're going to throw another one, right?
Defenses are more scared of Kyle Allen passing from within the pocket than Cam.
Here come the New York Jets, baby. Sam, I look like a Lego police officer. Darnold looking over the...
Yoink.
Pass intercepted by the Redskins. It appears Sam Darnold really does have that silph scope. Remember when we were all laughing at Lamar Jackson, not thinking that he could throw? Nobody's laughing now, man. This dude is killing everybody's defense. He might just be the MVP. The Arizona Cardinals in the Sioux zone. Look at the defender get his controller unplugged. He completely froze. What's wrong with him? What kind of effort was that? The Cardinals take a 16-0 lead. But porn star Jimmy G would answer right back. It's like intermission during porn. It doesn't exist. We scoring immediately. Jeff Driscoll would dial up voicemail, call his own number, go into the end zone. The Lions regain the lead. Oh, so you want to go back and forth with us? It's only a minute 10 before we score and take the lead because we didn't point. The Raiders in the Rubrum colored zone. Rosetta Stone Latin, motherfucker. As Derek Vehicle would find his man wide open in the end zone. We've got a tie game in the Negro vagina. See, that's what you get, Cincinnati. You thought you could jump out to a lead and we weren't gonna respond? You thought we weren't no fucking Gruden grinders? The New Orleans Saints in the period colored zone. Drew Brees' Jesus to Jared Cook. He tell one Bucks defender, hold my nuggets, suck my dick. Took that man's soul in the end zone. Little boy, touchdown Saints. Think fast, Thick would hand the ball to Thick. He'd go into the end zone for the Cowboys touchdown. They'd regain the lead.
How about them Cowboys?
Random thought, but if a woman burp, queefs, and farts at the exact same time, is she considered a human whoopee cushion? Touchdown Dolphins! The Buccaneers out here looking like used tampons. Jameis Crablegs Winston over the middle connects with Peyton No Ronde No Tiki Barber. Touchdown Tampa!
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
The barbecue ain't looking too good right now. Kirk family member cousins and the Vikings are getting absolutely decimated. Everything's firing on all cylinders. No way you guys could blow this lead, right, coach? Back to Baltimore we go. Somebody told me a Raven was getting their condom. As Lamar No Odom Jackson finds his man in the end zone. Touchdown Ravens. They take a 2-possession lead. Back to the Negro vagina we go. Derek Vehicle takes the snap. He turned into a plumber because he's looking like Mario. If you had any question about Derek Carr, just know this. He's a fucking Gruden grinder. The Panthers really out here doing Wakanda a disservice. They getting thrashed. Back to the Sunshine State we go. Josh Allen finds his man. He took 2 pills of Viagra. He's not going down. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown Bills. Ensuing kickoff to Jakeem Grant. He'd showcase his education from Devin Hester University with a degree in Joshua Cribbs studies. He'd field the kick inside the end zone. Make a couple of Bills miss. He's off to the races. You see why we say kickers ain't athletes? What the hell kind of tackle attempt was this? Homie looked like he tried to shake his hand during a marathon. You know they not gonna stop you, jackass! Grant would kick it into high gear and he's running away from the Bills like, well, hell, everybody running away from Bills. I'm running from the Bills right now. I ain't pick up the phone yet, but my student loans. Touchdown Dolphins! Sam, I look like a Lego police officer. Darnold takes the snap, looking towards the end zones, got his man. Touchdown Jets, they extend their lead. Who wants a quick snack? Me? Is it Deck? He'd take the snap. He'd find Randall Corn on the curb in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Here come the Panthers, baby. Kyle Allen takes the snap. Looking deep's got a man. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by the Atlanta Falcons for the 3rd time in the first half. Kyle Allen, what are you doing?
I don't know.
It's only the first half. Not like you're going to throw another interception, right?
defenses are more scared of Kyle Allen passing from within the pocket than Cam.
Here come the Bucks, baby. Jameis Crablegs Winston over the middle.
Victory is mine.
Pass intercepted by the New Orleans Saints. You don't see that every day. We'd go into halftime. Some bizarre interceptions today, Jameis. Not really your fault, but hey, shake it off. It's only the first half. Not like you're going to throw another interception, right? Back to Baltimore we go. Lamar Jackson looking towards his right. He connect with Mark Fuck out of Adrian Peterson. Why you never had no hair since you turned 30? While I still got a full head of hair. Ingram goes into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Why he just slide like that? Put him on a Chiseled Adonis series, cuz.
No need to ask, he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator.
Porn star Jimmy G is a freak. He don't care about no menstruation. He like ketchup on his meals. He'd find his man Dwelly who'd go into the end zone. The 49ers take the lead. I was in the pussy like, huh? The Vikings down by 20. Kirk family member Cousins trying to get people to come back to the cookout. He'd find his man in the end zone. Touchdown. Minnesota may have life. Coach, you got nothing to worry about. You still up by 13. Not like you gonna blow the game, right? Think fast. Tom Brady connects with Julian P.E.D. Edelman. He throw it into the end zone, caught by Philip Dorsett. And the Patriots take the lead over the Eagles in the Super Bowl 52 rematch. Are you curious how the Patriots got 9 points? Well, Nick Folk, of all people, connected on 3 field goals in the first half. Just the thought of Nick Folk being an effective piece on a football team just makes me want to fucking kill myself. Think fast. Jeff Driscoll takes the snap. You know he likes doggy style because he's scoring in the back of the end zone as he'd find Marvin Jones for the Lions touchdown. The Indianapolis Crips in the swoop zone. Peep this. Jacoby Brissett, give me your ankles. He'd tell Calais Campbell. He'd find his man in the end zone. Touchdown Colts. They extend their lead. You talk about disrespect. Look at the replay. He got crossed from the east to the west, back to the east, back to the west. We scored a touchdown. Man, get your bitch ass on the floor. Hold me up. Pick my fucking legs up. Make it look like I'm drinking a goddamn beer. I'm gonna drink a little bit of beer. Think fast. Although we're not in Buffalo Wild Wings, Josh Allen got that blazing sauce because he dial up voicemail, call his own number, run it into the end zone. The Bills extend their lead.
That's how a white man runs a football.
All things going right for the Falcons. Play action fake. Matt Ryan looking towards his left. He's got Calvin Ridley. Touchdown. They take a 26-0 lead.
Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it.
Come to the back.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
VIP.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Drinks on me.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Twerking with.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Look at those hips.
Go.
Drew Brees' Jesus takes the snap, first and goal. Looking over the middle, connects with Ted Ginn. Touchdown Saints. One thing you don't want to hear. Here comes porn star Jimmy G.
Yoink.
Pass intercepted by Jordan Hicks. Jimmy G threw it straight to him. Evidently, he's got too much vaginal juice in his eyes. He couldn't see. He threw it straight to a defender. The Cardinals would take over. When she squirted on my face, I was like, huh? The Tampa Bay used condoms on the move. Jameis Crablegs Winston says, why be a king when you could be a god when? He'd go into the end zone. Touchdown Tampa. They cut their deficit to 10. Those Indianapolis Crips in the swoop zone once again. Jacoby Brissett would run it in himself, and the Colts would take a 3-possession lead. Tell me Jakeem Grant ain't run this ball like he was angry as hell. I ain't never seen somebody run 10 yards that hard this season. Look at this hype-ass dolphin. You think anybody in the audience who threw a paper plane would land inside its mouth? Time to use them dreadlocks, baby. As Dalvin Cook would find his way into the end zone, Minnesota is pulling within 10. Hey, coach, they got some momentum. Not like you're going to let them come back, right? Sam, I look like a Lego police officer. Darnold takes the snap. Looking left, he's got Jamison Louder with Crowder, who'd go into the end zone. Touchdown Jets. They extend their lead. Who needs mustard? We got Nyheim Hines ketchup. He'd fight his way into the end zone. Touchdown Colts. Those damn Crips in the swoop zone all night. Porn star Jimmy G still trying to score. Play action fake. He's got Kendrick, no Evan Bourne. In the end zone, the 49ers take the lead. You got Nickelodeon or NBC? Well, turn on that Le'Veon. Saved by the bell. He'd go into the end zone. The Jets score another touchdown. A gang of necrophilia in the nation's capital because the Redskins may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked. The Buffalo Wild Wing representative Bills in the Sarkin zone. Rosetta Stone Latvian motherfucker. As Josh Allen would find John Brown in the end zone for another Bills touchdown. Hey, where you at, Route 2? Where you trying to go, Route 11? You better use Diglett's Cave. As Kirk family member Cousins would turn on Pokemon. He'd connect with Stephon Doug Trio. Use TM28 digs. Touchdown, Minnesota. They pull within 3. Coach, you still got time. You still got this lead. No way you gonna blow it, right? Back to the nation's capital we go. Dwayne Haskins takes the snap, looking right, connects with Darius Geist. He's got a couple blockers in front. He'd go into the end zone for the Redskins touchdown. But did this help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not. Think fast. Lamar Jackson looking towards his left. He'd connect with Mark fuck out of here, Adrian Peterson. That's why you're back up scoring touchdowns while your bum ass on the sideline doing nothing. Ingram goes into the end zone for a Baltimore Ravens touchdown. And the necrophilia continues in Baltimore because the Texans may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked. Back to the 3-1-3 we go. Thick looking right, connects with Thick. Sensational catch, I might add. He'd run into the end zone for the Cowboys touchdown.
Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone with it. VIP. Go ahead, be gone with it. Drinks on me. Go ahead, be gone with it. Go ahead, be gone with it. Look at those hips. Go ahead, be gone with it. You make me smile. Go ahead, be gone with it. Go ahead, child. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it. Get your sexy up. Go ahead, be gone with it.
Back to Baltimore we go, where the rectal sphincters of the Texans are as stretched out as a yoga class, as Carlos Hide-and-Seek would find his way into the end zone for the Texans touchdown. But who gives a shit? Did this help them come back and win? Absolutely not. This is a whole lot like playing tag when your parents are outside. There's no purpose in playing the game. You gotta leave anyway. Think fast. Back to the land of the gays we go. Kyler, are you bigger than a 5th grader? Murray running through the 49ers defense like the bubonic plague ran through Europe. He goes into the end zone. The Cardinals regain the lead. Back to Minnesota we go. They were down by 20 coming into the second half. Kirk family member Cousins opens up the barbecue. He'd find Kyle Rudolph, the red zone reindeer. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown Vikings. They take the lead. Coach, you had a 20-point lead coming into halftime with 30 minutes left to play. You couldn't capitalize on a lead if you were a damn detective. You goddamn bum. Hop on the flight. Head back to Denver. Smoke all the weed you want because you guys ain't shit. Get off the field, you goddamn bums, and put your motherfucking heads back down. Hey, look, Jeff Driscoll's still out there fighting. He take the snap, look over the middle. He's got Alien, Marvin Jones, who tell one Cowboys offender, get your bitch ass off me. Goes into the end zone for the Lions touchdown. But did this help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not. Ha, ha, ha. You guys can score all you want. The game's already decided. We the boys. We never gonna lose.
How about them Cowboys?
Think fast, Jimmy G.
Shit.
Pass intercepted by the Arizona Cardinals. They'd return it back to the 25. 4th and 10 for the Bucks, down by 10. Jameis Crab's legs Winston looking
Yoink.
vintage. Jameis Winston. Pass intercepted by Minnesota hero Marcus Williams, and he's headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick 6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Jameis Winston ain't shit. Touchdown, Saints. Jameis, you threw it straight to... Oh boy, it's not like you're gonna throw another interception, right? Think fast, here comes Carolina. Kyle Allen over the middle.
Yoink.
Pass intercepted by the Atlanta Falcons. His 4th pick on the day.
Defenses are more scared of Kyle Allen passing from within the pocket than Cam.
Kyle Allen! Damian Woody believed in you. He made himself look like a clown saying you were better than Cam, and you came out here, threw more picks, laid more eggs than a prostitute fertile chicken. Put your motherfucking head back down. Get the hell off the field, you goddamn bum. Good Lord in heaven. Somebody get 60 minutes on the phone. This gotta be some form of the Me Too movement, because the Ravens out here raping the Texans. Might I add, Jonathan Joseph was getting blocked for 35 yards. This old man got no business being on the football field. The Tampa Bay used tampon bloods in the swoop zone. Jameis Crab legs Winston looking right.
Give me that.
Oh, good Lord, not again. Jameis Winston! I would rather offer my pipe providing services to women surviving herpes than have you as my kicker. I would rather cosplay as President William McKinley in the Temple of Music than have you as my quarterback. I've got a better chance seeing a quadriplegic break Usain Bolt's records. Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum! Back to the Negro vagina we go. 127 left to play for Cincinnati. Rolling towards his right, he's got a man down the field, but he plays for the other team. Second consecutive game, the pass intercepted to win the game for Oakland. Third consecutive win for the Raiders. Who needs Khalil Mack? Who needs Antonio Brown? As far as I'm concerned, nobody in the NFL's ready for my fucking Gruden grinders. Game out of reach in the land where there's no Lucky Charms, but Nick Foles wants to hit that child's tune one more time.
Baby shark, do-do-do-do-do, baby shark, do-do-do-do-do, baby shark.
And for some reason the Jags took out their Uno cards, but it'd be two for their mistakes, cause the Colts would head to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick too? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Here's this L. It's for you! As they return it into the end zone, get 2 points and convert on the 2-point conversion. Game on the line in Philadelphia. Carson Wentz going deep. He's got Nelson Aguilar. How fitting. The game comes down to the hands, the gloves of Nelson Occasional Hands Aguilar. And what does he do? What he always does. He cannot catch it. The ball would be incomplete. Philly would lose the rematch of Super Bowl 52. This man couldn't catch a football to save his life. I heard in practice, when you put the football into the jugs machine, it gets thrown to the second option, because even inanimate objects know it's not worth throwing to Nelson Aguilar. His hands are just for decoration. I asked Shenron, can you grant me a wish to make sure Aguilar can have hands? And he said,
I can't. You can't? I'm afraid my powers are not so almighty.
I see. So it seems we've bumped up against the limitations of Earth's Dragon Balls. Well, that's disappointing, isn't it?
Nelson Aguilar! Get off the field, you damn bum!
We was catching him. Unlike Aguilar and his mishaps, I like to put that out there. I think I probably connected because I'm saying what everybody was thinking. Or they said amongst themselves or whatever. That's what it is.
The 49ers looking to take their receipt to the sperm bank because they're looking for their comeback. Porn star Jimmy G's got his man. He'd go into the end zone. Touchdown! 49ers, they take the lead. 1 second left to play. Arizona needs a miracle. Larry Legend throws it back. The lineman's hands just for decoration. It's a live football.
Grab it, man, grab it.
Holy shit!
Get it back, get it, get it.
I got these.
Game over, man. Game over.
I don't know what the hell just happened. All I know is San Francisco just won. For the Cardinals, Eagles, Broncos, Buccaneers, Panthers, Texans, Lions, Dolphins, Jaguars, and Redskins. Take out your Metro cards and get aboard the L train. But for the Cincinnati Bengals, you go somewhere different. It appears you're the first to be eliminated from playoff contention for your failures of having a good season. Your failures of winning a game for the first time this season. You're the first team to be eliminated this early since 2002. You've never won a damn game. Consider your names written in the death note, because your dreams of finally getting on the W column, your dreams of probably pulling off a miraculous miracle and making it to the playoffs, have been absolutely deleted. Gotta write their names in the death note.
Delete!
Delete.
Delete!
Delete.
Deletion.
you will rest in peace.
It's sad they make us guilty till proven innocent. System not force, it's against us. Lie on my name, provide all this shame, then I supposed to just return to your game?
It sounds like Dr. Seuss fucked Maya Angelou.
But you sound a little like Dr. Seuss when you're drunk.
Well, that sounds like the world's worst Dr. Seuss book.
Enough from the clown.
Why aren't you following me? Why haven't you subscribed already? You don't hear this shit? I'm hilarious.
What the hell's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? So what's on